Hi Aquarius, I'm Pam and welcome to your Psychic Tarot reading for November 2015. This month I laid out the Rainbow Tarot spread for you using 5 different cards, 5 different decks of cards. The first card is going to be from the Hanson-Roberts Tarot deck. The second card will be from the Aquarian Tarot deck. The third card will be from the Chrysalis Tarot deck, and the fourth card will be from the Golden Tarot, and the fifth card will be from the Swiss Tarot deck. Just thought I'd change it up for you guys a little bit this month and see if it brought out some interesting information for you. Please be sure to watch your rising sign and your moon sign videos to gain more insight and information, because there will definitely be months that they will make more sense for you than your sun sign will. So please be sure to check those out. Also, remember, these are general readings, and to get a reading specifically for you with details just for you, you would need a private reading. If you would like a private reading with me, I am scheduling out into August of 2016, and pretty soon my calendar is going to stop because I really don't want to book out that much further because I don't know what's going to happen until, it seems like a long time to book out. But I do have a wait list. If you please go to my contact page, you could click on the contact, and there you will see my email address. All you need to do is write me and put in the subject heading wait list, and I will automatically put you on the wait list. Also, too, if you're interested in getting a continuation of this reading, I'm going to do a crystal reading for each of the signs after the tarot reading, like I've been doing since August. So if you would like to download and purchase that crystal reading, you can go to the link posted below this video in the description box. There's a link. If you click on that, it will take you to my Vimeo videos on demand, where you can click on your sign and download and purchase the crystal reading for you for the month of November 2015. You can also go to my website, www.theluckymermaid.com, and you can click on the videos tab, go to page 2 of videos, and there you will find November's 2015, all the signs listed there. You just click on your sign and that will take you directly to the Vimeo's video on demand pages to access, download and purchase that crystal reading. So all that being said, Aquarius, on to your reading. Now, the first card you have here today of the 5, which I said was from the Hanson-Roberts Tarot deck, you have the Page of Rods. And the Page of Rods to me is a card that symbolizes, this is like somebody giving you a message. It could be like pages often bring messages. But it could also be someone in your life that would be a fire sign person, either an Aries, a Sagittarius, or a Leo, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. Sometimes they're just having the personality traits of the fire sign. So this can also indicate children. Sometimes pages do come up as children. So I have to listen to why you have Page of Rods as your first card here in November. I'm hearing many things have come to an abrupt halt for you, Aquarius. Like, I feel like blocks have been put in front of you, or doors have been shut, or situations have just come to some kind of weird halt. I feel many of you are thinking about how you can change things. I'm seeing you want to change things and make things different. And for many of you, I feel like you're kind of fretting over it or pondering what changes you want to make, how do you want to make them happen. Like, I'm picturing you pondering change and what your next course of action should be. I feel, don't get mad at me, Aquarius. I am also an Aquarian, so I feel all right about making this statement. They're saying some Aquarians need a good kick in the pants, and they need to get themselves out there, hobnobbing with other people, socializing, getting involved in new groups, you know, meeting new people, maybe getting involved in clubs, groups, organizations. So, but it's to create change and to bring newness in. That's what my guides are showing me. I do feel that you are going to be working very proactively through manifesting to make your dreams and hopes and wishes become real. I see many of you starting to get serious about tightening your belt and getting down to business. Now, tightening your belt to me can mean a couple of things. One, it can mean, you know, dieting and changing your diet and then tightening your belt. Another reason of tightening your belt can be not spending money so much, like reining in spending. It can mean that. And it can also be like, I do get the sense of getting down to business is what my guides are giving me. So you could be just like tightening your belt to get down to business. Any one of those things could be happening here, Aquarius, but it is coming up through the Page of Rods. I do feel that you're streamlining some productions, and they're saying cutting out the fat and releasing some things, like getting rid of some things that didn't work for you anymore. This could be, when they say that to me, I feel like it's ways of doing things. But it could be stuff. You could be getting rid of stuff. You could be cutting down, you know, releasing old relationships that didn't work for you anymore, or old ways of thinking. But first and foremost, Aquarius, I feel more it's like how you do things, the method in which you proceed on things. And that could be anything. That could be at work, like if you have protocols that you follow, or a daily routine that you follow, or if you have certain things in your head where you're like, well, I'm never going to make the first move on a guy. He has to make the first move at me. Or, you know, if you're a guy, I don't, you know, want to get serious and ever get married. I just always want to be a bachelor. These could be the things that you may be changing your method of proceeding in your mind. It could be so many different things, but it is coming up through the Page of Rods. So the next card you have here of your 5 cards for November, Aquarius, is from the Aquarian Tarot deck, is the Queen of Rods. And the Queen of Rods to me is a fire sign female. This would either be a Aries, it could be a Leo, or a Sagittarius. Now look, you had 2 fire sign cards right next to each other. See that? You had the Page of Rods here, and now you have the Queen of Rods. So fire is showing up for you one way or the other here, Aquarius. I feel that a new person is coming in for you. And I feel this person is coming in to consult with you about something. This could be through work, or if you own your own business, or maybe through your job. You're somebody that people would come to ask you and consult with you. I don't know, but I get this is a person coming in to consult with you. Now, for some of you, this Queen of Rods is a male. It's not going to be female for all of you Aquarians. For some of you, you might feel some kind of struggle with this, and like a struggle back and forth, but I feel internally in you, and I don't feel that you're entirely comfortable with whatever this is. For some reason, this person is going to make you feel slightly off balance, a little unstable, or ungrounded. Any one of those words I feel like can come up with your interaction with this person. Now, if you're not working, I'm not really sure why they're coming to consult with you, but it's somebody that's coming to talk to you or consult with you about something. I do feel this Queen of Rods puts on a good presentation. She's also very strong and up on her game. And I feel she has a way of making you feel at ease or comfortable. So initially, whether it's a he or she, I feel like maybe you don't in the beginning, because I'm getting this struggle back and forth inside of you. But then they're saying to me, she's got a way of making you feel at ease. I feel there's a real sense of wanting to share with you, and almost like I'm hearing the words brethren. So to me, that's like she's a kindred spirit to you, or he may come from the same soul family that you were with before you came here into the physical world. She could be somebody you knew from a past life, and you had some connection to him or her then, and so that makes this Queen of Rods brethren now, because I'm getting the words brethren. So I feel the main reason she's showing up is to just let you know she's coming or he's coming, that you have a connection that they're referring to as brethren, and that she wants to or he wants to consult with you about something. You're not going to feel like totally settled with it in the beginning, but I feel this person is knowledgeable, up on their game, and has a way of making you feel comfortable. I do feel and I'm hearing you're going to be listening to what this Queen of Rods has to say. So that's why they're here in this reading. Now, crowning your reading of the 5 cards from the Chrysalis Tarot, you have the Storyteller. And the Storyteller is also simpatico with the Magician card in regular tarot. It says the Magician underneath. So the Storyteller is like the Magician. And the Magician card is the card of the manifester. What you think about, you bring about into physical reality. What's in the ethers, you're able to materialize through your strong, strong powers of manifesting and the law of attraction. Someone's giving you a gift. And I don't know whether it's a physical person giving you a gift or someone in your spirit guide team or deceased relative is making something happen that is like a gift for you. But I feel Aquarians somehow, some way are going to be receiving a gift. Any stress that you have or that you're worrying about in regard to money matters is going to be put to rest, because I see you relieved and walking out of somewhere going, ah. And that sigh of relief is because you have some kind of financial stability or abundance that's occurred, that maybe you had something that was in dispute legally, or there was some money you were waiting for to come through, because I get money coming at you and you walking out of some place with like financial security or stability over your head and breathing a sigh of relief. So I actually feel for many of you Aquarians, it's financial stability or abundance that is the gift. I do feel that many of you Aquarians are going to be taking something small, could be an idea, and making it into something amazing and big. So that could apply to many things. If you're a creative person, I feel like you're going to have some awesome creative idea to create some kind of art or make something, and it's going to blossom into this amazing thing. And you may very well make a business out of it. Whatever this is you're creating, you may be able to have a website business or get it going out into the public somehow that you generate money from it, because that's also coming up through this Storyteller, Hermit card. I'm sorry, I said before it was the Magician. I'm completely wrong about that. Oh, don't you love it when I make a big mistake right in the middle so you can all tell me I made that mistake? Oh, great. It's the equivalent of the Hermit. And the Hermit is a card that's spiritual blessings, that is being spiritually guided and spiritually led of what path to take and being protected, having spiritual protection. In the traditional tarot, this is not traditional tarot. So see my glasses. My readers are not working that great, and I did not see it said the Hermit. But my message, I know you guys question me when I make a mistake and I say like 8 of Pentacles and it's really 8 of Cups, but I'm reading it. When I go back and listen, I have said what my guides say to me. And even my description of the card is usually right. In this case, it was not. But my message still stands the same because I was repeating from my spirit guides. So I apologize. This was actually the Hermit, but it is called the Storyteller. Yikes. Oh, I know I'm going to hear it now. All right. Next card, I have to move on, is the Three of Wands. And I can read that loudly and clearly. And this is from the Golden Tarot deck. And the Three of Wands is a card that symbolizes success. Success coming to you. You may have to wait patiently for that success, but it is coming. It's a card that also symbolizes having you release something so the success can come into you. I do feel some of you are going to be learning a new craft, a new skill, or a new trade. And I feel something or someone coming into you that's going to be of assistance or helpful to you. Because they're referencing meeting someone that's really important. Again, I feel this is generating a lot of wealth. So to me, it feels like it's more than likely business related. I do feel like they're saying you're walking away a winner. I'm hearing you're going to discover some hidden talents or hidden thing for you that really turns into something good. Maybe something you didn't know you were good at, and you end up making money this way. But there's an important person that's coming in here to help you, and money is attached. It's all attached to increase in money, your success, your creativity. That's what's coming in here with the Three of Wands. Some of you may be getting like new management staff. So if you own a business, you may be hiring new managers if you have to hire managers to run your business. If you're in the entertainment industry, you may be getting rid of, if you have managers, you may be getting rid of them and hiring a new manager. I feel some of you Aquarians are going to be leading the charge and setting the stage for something new. That could be, again, in the entertainment industry or whatever you are into doing. You know, you could be some fantastic potter. You know, you could create some amazing pottery that the design is completely new. Or you could be a sculptor and you could sculpt this, you know, use some innovative, unusual technique or materials no one ever used before. You're going, it could be anything. You could be a house builder, right? You could be a builder, and you could come up with, you could have an architect come up with some amazing design that no one's ever really done before, and it's going to take off. It could be anything. I'm just getting, you're going to be leading the charge in something and on the forefront of something new. Many of you Aquarians. And I feel some of you may be releasing a product of some kind for sale, because they're also talking about that. So some of you, maybe some of you out there are really great chefs and or pastry chefs or chefs, and you create some amazing new dish and it gets marketed, and then you are able to sell it, and you have this trademark of, you know, some amazing food dish people can buy. I mean, I don't know. It could be anything. So, success coming to you, Aquarians, one way or the other. And the final card of the 5 is the Six of Cups from the Swiss Tarot deck. Now, Six of Cups to me symbolizes a past life reincarnation with someone that you're now with again in this lifetime. You're going to repeat you know, you're going to be together again. Now, maybe it's because you had unrequited love and unresolved karma with them. So you came back together to Maybe you're going to be together with them for the rest of your life, and they're your meant-to-be partner. Some of you could be coming together as a couple just to solve old karma from a previous incarnation, and now you're coming together and you fight or whatever happens, and then the karma's settled and that's it, and then it's done. It just depends on what the karma is. Some people see Six of Cups as fond childhood memories, and children, I do not when I read it. First and foremost, it's almost always a past life connection to someone. I do feel some of you Aquarians are going to find yourself in a position of affluence, and it may influence the people who you have to encounter or work with or deal with through, again, business work, whatever this is that you're going to be creating. And I hear that you need to be on your guard and wary of some of these people around you. Make sure you have strong boundaries. Don't let anyone fully run you. You have to make sure you're in charge of you. Only do what you're comfortable with doing, and don't give away too much of your power or control. I feel many of you Aquarians have learned your lessons the hard way. And because you have done so much growth and learning, that now you're coming into a time where you've already solved a lot of your karma. And I feel like things are going to start speeding up for you. I feel like you're getting ready to, your life's getting wound up. You may not feel like it's been released yet, but it's in the winding up phase for something to spark off. I do feel that your intuitive self is increasing, and your spiritual guidance is really coming in strong for you now. You may actually have 3 people you're going to have to deal with that are going to come to you with 3 different offers. Make sure you listen carefully and choose wisely. These could also be 3 friends that could be coming to you that are asking you for a favor or wanting or needing something from you. Either one way or another, you have to be on your guard, be careful, listen carefully to what they're saying, and don't make any hasty decisions. I do feel like if you're in any love relationships, they're going to start taking a turn for the better. So if you've been in a relationship that you've been in question about or has had difficult times for some reason, I see it turning right now more positively for you. I also hear that some of you Aquarians are going to be at a family gathering, which could be Thanksgiving, because we, and here in the United States, we celebrate Thanksgiving. So it could be that, but I'm getting for many of you, it's a family gathering. You're going to gain some really interesting insight into somebody, or at this gathering, something they're going to say, or something that answers a lot of questions for you gets revealed through someone there. So look for that. It's just to it's helpful for you. It's knowledge is power, they say, right? So it's not like you're going to misuse the information. It just sheds some amazing light for you that you were not going to see or understand otherwise. Or maybe you had question about it, but I do get something getting revealed at a family gathering. And even if it's not a secret or something overly enlightening that sheds light on something in your mind you were wondering about, you're going to get some really interesting insight into someone by what they say, maybe through their experience or knowledge. But it's going to make a difference to you, or it wouldn't show up. It's not just some ho-hum thing. It may sound like that right now, but when it happens, you're going to be like, yeah, that's what I wanted to know, or isn't that interesting? It is going to make a difference to you. So I hope this reading helped you, and I certainly hope it made sense. Please, please don't shoot the messenger that I said that card was the Magician and it really was the Hermit. My eyesight, I really could not see that. And I haven't had these cards that long, honestly. I've only had them a couple of weeks, and the pictures are nothing like the regular traditional Rider-Waite symbols. So I just go by looking at the picture and what my guides say. So excuse me for that. If you would like to get a private reading with me, as I said earlier, I am booking out into August. If you write to me at the contact page on my website, I will put you on the wait list. Just put the words wait list in the subject heading. You don't need to write like a long email. Just write that and I'll automatically put you in the wait list. If you would like to get a continuation of this reading, as I finish here, I will now go on to the crystal for you, Aquarius. If you would like to purchase and download that reading, you can click on the link below this video. There's a description box and it's going to have the link for my Vimeo videos on demand, and you can go to that page and click on your sign and download and purchase, or you can go to my website, which is www.theluckymermaid.com. Click on page 2 of the videos tab, and there you will find the November crystal readings. There you can click on your sign and it will take you to the Vimeo videos on demand pages where you can download and purchase that video. So I want to thank you so much for that, because you guys have really been purchasing those videos, and I've gotten a lot of really positive feedback from that, and I do appreciate it. I know a couple of you experienced some issues. I don't think it was Aquarians, it was Virgos, but I checked the video, Vimeo checked it. They don't see any issue with it. I don't either. So it could be the device you're using. If you go to my bottom of my videos page on page 2, it tells you how to contact Vimeo directly, and they will do something for you. So don't be dissatisfied with a video. Make a comment to them and they will work with you. I can't troubleshoot it on my end because they have the videos now on their site. Please follow me on Facebook at The Lucky Mermaid LLC. I do post things there daily you won't be able to see here on YouTube. And also follow me on Twitter at The Lucky Mermaid. Pam at The Lucky Mermaid. Sorry about that. So I really, truly appreciate you guys watching my videos, liking them, sharing them, and subscribing and Google Plusing. I do appreciate that. If you would please subscribe to my channel, you'll get notified when I post anything here on YouTube. I wish you an absolutely great month of November, Aquarius, and know that I wish you many blessings and peace.